Now pause for station identification.
On the radio, beautiful day of Truckee Meadows. Get up, get up, get out of bed. In the dictionary, loneliness is described as
isolation.
A need to seek social connection.
Now, simply knowing that definition is not going to help. But doing something about a problem, well, that's another story, isn't it? This is Nancy, and she is one of the stars of our story, and so too is Rita. They're both involved with senior outreach services, neighbor helping neighbor, community as family. Today, they go hunting. Shopping. As a volunteer with SOS, that would be one of your many functions. Now, your functions don't include housekeeping, laundry, personal care, or even money management. But you will be making a friend. After having lunch with Rita, Nancy told me what other volunteers in the program told me. She joined SOS shortly after the death of a family member, and it made a big difference.
My mother passed away about 3 years ago, and I kind of missed her.
Sean Davis is an SOS volunteer with a similar story. Shown here at the home of her client, she shares pictures from her life and life in the Truckee Meadows.
Well, I love my seniors. They warm my heart. They really do. It's an area of your life that when you lose your elders in your own life, it's not there anymore.
The Senior Outreach Services Program is a successful one, with over 150 volunteers and 300 clients now participating. Sean Davis says that as time goes on, the need for new volunteers is crucial.
I think that the SOS program is safe for the volunteer. There's situations where you may have a client that you don't mesh. Now, the director of this program, Sina, she's wonderful at making sure that it's a match for the client as well as the volunteer. And so and if there's questions or things that arise in your weekly visits, or maybe you have a concern about something going on with that senior, we have somebody available to us at all times to answer our questions. And even with my background, I want to know her input on how certain situations should be handled, and it comes up with aging people.
Experience is needed. Experience is a plus.
I have a wide array of experience from the private sector, the government sector, and from the family caregiver sector, having had 2 grandmas and a mom I cared for. So it's in me. That's what I do.
But experience is not required to be a star of the story. What we need is you. So join us. And here are your duties. Visit a client at least once a week. Provide transportation. Assist in personal errands. Give emotional support. Stay in touch by phone. Share a skill or a craft. Help write letters. Basically, make a friend. And that's a hand here in Reno and Sparks that you can't beat. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Dave Gilton, Soma.